you're talking about. They get a bit of what they can pick with. It's not a Morgana, but they get Thresh. It's more of an all-in, though. Amazing is usually on a champion like Elise, like Lee Sin.
Exactly.
You can be in and out. This is, once they're in the...
You should have enough for a...
Yeah, you got.
Oh, he just used it all.
Man.
Is that enough to move speed him away? This could be trouble.
Cyrus is forced to flash here. He's trying to get to the tri-brush wall. He's gonna not flash. Holds on to the F, because that's
Yet
where it is.
another first blood for Curse. They are just on a rampage. Also keep in mind, the really good leash that Quas gave to I Will Dominate was paid back for him right here. He's gonna have to flash away from this one, but it still might not be a... He might not even bother.
Oh my gosh, you said paid back, Jack. There's some interest on that.
You betcha. Well, here's Jarvan's turn.
What a great flag in. Almost gets it off. Can they get it again? No! That's not a flag in. It was a Lantern in. Use the flag. Almost gets the kill. Cop gets out alive. Not forced to...
The collapse is absolutely possible by Curse. And Amazing took half his health, plus he gets knocked up!
Gets it before they hit the ground. Double teleport coming in. Oh my.
This is not going well.
Happen big. Amazing is helping. Throws down the Cataclysm. Locks down Quas. But Dyrus is the last one fending for himself. He's trying to get to the wall. He can't flash that one either. He holds on to the Summoners. 5-0 just 9 minutes in.
Curse absolutely decimates TSM right there for trying to sneak a dragon with no advantages. They hardly even had a vision advantage right there. Sloppy play by TSM. Amazing got low. It was a shorted Lantern as well, which meant both of them got hit by Voyboy's Tornado, and they got destroyed.
This is great. Knowing the Coppenic special kind of have it on lockdown. They now focus the middle. That's the flash from Bjergsen. His ult is up from the last fight. He uses it. Wow,
I don't know if they want this.
Little bit of miscommunication. They can still come up with a kill, but I think Voyboy is going to be able to finish off something as well.
Yes, they do.
Great rotation from TSM's bot lane.
That was what gave them the confidence to go back in there. And that's really what ended up baiting Voyboy into going all in as well. Turtle has to go right back to base.
Nice ultimate. Great movement. One more QW. Oh, that W just on cooldown. He wasn't able to activate the dissonance. Very well played by Bjergsen, understanding the cooldown control.
Oh, Lust Boy sees it. Voyboy, you gotta go further back.
Lust Boy plays. The Ignite burns. Oh, it burns so good. Voyboy goes down.
Flash auto ignite is enough, and that's the mid lane pressure. We said TSM was gonna have to do this again, but have they went and stayed too far? Have they gone?
Oh, there's the teleport coming in from Dyrus, though. Wild Growth is gonna save Lust Boy on this one, or somebody. Dyrus actually doesn't put down the ultimate. Amazing goes down. He's still holding. Dyrus won't even be able to use his ultimate in the fight.
They definitely
very peculiar.
Stayed for too long.
Ah, the dodges.
2 kills get spent back. And Cop?
Cop doesn't have that much mana. I'd be very afraid to pursue this one. No, maybe not. Dominate.
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
why.
whoa.
Very nice pan on the camera.
Quas is going the long way around as well. These TSM guys are dead.
Nobody's getting out alive. They're going to say, wait, Quas wants a bit. Just kind of string him along so he can get there. But they're both going down 5-1 and 4 coming out of this Eve for Dominic.
The one, he's got a lot of spells up that he's going to need to get out of this one.
He wants
with the ult. They lock him down, so he's going to definitely get the stun, followed by the binding. It's hard to move against these guys, Riv.
You know, nah. I was going to say, if he actually waited the crowd control, he could have teleported out, but there's no use.
Yeah.
They're just meant for fun.
They have so much lockdown with their way back to their own base.
Here comes
There's the trap. They're trying it.
Oh my gosh.
Nice burst. Here we go.
Perfect. Shockwave comes out. They already take down Special. Soul Shackle will be locked down. Voyboy goes to the back line. Blade of the Rune King has not been used, so he can still chase. He can still stick, and that's what he's going to do. Pursuing over the wall. Quas still following. Misses his last Q, but can he follow up with anything?
They have this big of a lead. There's a chance they could fall behind. Oh, Bjergsen.
Oh, Cop gets it. Living Artillery hits. They got vision on Bjergsen. He gets one more. It's not going to even matter. The red buff takes him down first. He also gets a little bit of a refresh, I believe, on that blue. Yes, he did a few times. We always see teams on the analyst desk, and they say, we were that far ahead. I think Curse knows that they're far ahead this time. A huge lead for them. 11,000 gold now coming in under 30 minutes. Special. He says, you took me down last time. I'm going to initiate this fight this time. Oh, wow.
Sneaky
Great
moves.
flash over the wall from Amazing, but that's everything in retreat, chat. TSM's not on the forward motion here. They're going for defense.
They do take down Dyrus yet again. Position for that.
Bjergsen's not. Coming up closer.
Oh, nice shot.
Bye-bye, Lust Boy. Looking for a little too much towards the Baron pit. Quas gets what he can. Cop fires a long-range one to hit up. Paying off for every lane. Another Baron here to push
Amazing's
TSM.
flag is down. He can't get in. He used the flag to scout. Now he can't make it into the Baron pit. That's Baron for Curse.
30 minutes. They take Baron down for themselves. 8 more minutes, and how they ended the game. Dominates on the front line. The Banshee's Veil to be popped. It does. Here's Dyrus' teleport. The dive in. Oh my gosh! The health bars completely obliterated on the side of TSM. Wild Turtle and Bjergsen are down. The DPS in the lanes is out. They only have utility from Amazing and Lustboy now, and that's not even going to be enough. Eyes focused on the turrets. The inhibitors start to go down. Curse making a move for the Nexus.
Quas and Voyboy caught both TSM carries in that knockup. The perfect engage, and TSM had no counter.
What a beautifully run game here from Curse from start to finish. Hashtag elephant on fire throughout the whole game, running down the tracks. 19-5, coming up on 32. Curse will happily take a game off of Team Solomid, and 1-3 overall in the split. Curse takes down Team Solomid.
This is a scary team now, and everyone in the LCS is going to take notice as Curse moves towards the playoffs now. They dismantled teams this Super Week. Aside from that misstep they had against complexity of all teams at the start, they crushed people. They have different champion selects, great champion pools across the board, and everyone is stepping up at the right moment here.
What a great play. Dominate has been coming up very big for the team. He's a huge voice within the shot calling, and even if he's not the voice, that's the guy they're following on these initiations.
And X Special coming across from TSM, he pretty much was always the support at the top of the table for assists. You'd think jumping to a team that was sitting in 6th place the entire year, that would harm him. No, he's still 2nd in assists in the North American LCS. And Curse ends the split on a fantastic win streak.
A great pick and ban phase from Curse, I think, set them up in,
It really
in a beautiful
was.
spot, pushing that Jarvan onto Amazing. And they first picked